Shalom, welcome back. First and foremost, I want to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and say salutations to you brothers that's doing this work in sincerity and in truth. In transit on the way to slavery, at the butt crack of dawn, but Spirit jumped on me to just make a quick video on the way in. Basically dealing with the tribulation that's coming, and also just knowing that, hey, the world will hate us outwardly, meaning that eventually certain Akim will be infamous, and eventually all Akim will be infamous. All right, meaning that we're going to be deemed and looked at outwardly in the world as a major problem, because we're not going along with this society. Basically, we're holding up progress. All right, the amount of truth, the amount of videos, the amount of edification that I can have been bringing out. Eventually, that scripture. And I'm going to quote scripture since I'm driving. That scripture of the famine of the word will have to come to light. And in process of that, it's going to come with silence in us. All right? So just get ready and get your mind prepared to see if you really stand on this. All right? To see if you really say what you're about. Meaning, do you really have faith? Because that's what it's all boiling down to. All right, it's all boiling down to faith. And if you don't have that, you don't have anything, quite frankly. But yeah, the world will hate us openly, man. Will hate us openly, because Esau Edom, in his attempt to, through the Spirit, which Yahweh Shai is allowing him to create a portion of his new world order. Hey man, you're gonna have to be tagged, man. You're gonna have to be vaccinated. You're gonna have to basically show allegiance to the state, so you can understand. And we already know, the brothers that's in the know and know what's going on, the hopeful elect. We're not going for that, man. We definitely not going for that. So in these times that's coming, it's about to be very, very trying. Very, very trying. Because, you know, I got to bring out this article. I'm going to do a whole lesson on it. But it's, I'm going to actually read it. In Ohio, they're opening up FEMA camps, all right? For anybody they deem to actually have the so-called COVID, or if they just think, or you have these symptoms, which we're coming into, you know, fall winter season. Hell, out here in Chicago, it's already in the 60s. So that quick weather change can have people sick, man. Allergies act up. You know, in Ohio, if they say you don't have anywhere to isolate, or they tell you to isolate, and you don't comply, or they don't think your residence is safe, they can take you and put you in a FEMA camp. All right, this is actual. You know, this is not a conspiracy. I got the actual article speaking on it. But those are the times that we're in, Akim. Those are the times that we're in. And this world is going to hate you outwardly, man. It's going to really show it. Because we all quite know, when you come into this truth, man, family members, old friends got something to say. And secretly, when they roll out this vaccine, they roll out this chip, they're going to be on board with that. A lot of them are. Even though you told them, even though you showed them through the Spirit, through the scriptures, that, hey, you know, we're on the right side of this thing. We knew it was coming. But they're going to take it And a lot of them are going to turn you in for not taking it. A lot of them are going to report you for not going along. So just get ready for that. In the Apocrypha, it talks about those that fear the Lord shall be robbed and spoiled. We are approaching those times. We are really approaching those times. Because like I said, at the end of the day, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is really going to see if you stand on this. All right? Do you really believe this? He's going to put you in a position where you must confess him openly. As we go out there week in and week out and do that. But a lot of I've been noticing a lot of newer viewers. A lot of certain brothers' pages have been growing, which is beautiful. And it's great to be on the comment board saying shalom, and you know that's good and all, but really Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to test everybody that say they believe in this. Just know that point, that time is approaching fast. Okay, so you're going to be faced with decisions of basically losing everything. All right, that's another scripture, you know. Basically, you know, trying to save this life, but lose your soul in the end. Okay? But that's the condition of this battle, man. You know? That is the condition of this battle. But, it's like you lost my train of thought. But yeah, man, the hopeful elect, the ones that really fear the Lord, will be robbed and will be spoiled, man. Because I did a video, I don't know, maybe a couple weeks ago, basically talking about you won't be allowed to exist in E's world without basically bowing that knee, taking his vaccines, taking his chips, right? Being on his accord. This is all Bible prophecy. Of course, at the end of the day, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to disappoint him and destroy his enterprise, as it talks about in the book of Job. But we have to get there, man. Things got to be put in place, and suffering must take place. All right? Scriptures talk about taking up your cross daily and bearing it. Meaning we have to go through this. All right? It ain't no, as the Christians talk about, there ain't no rapture coming. The scriptures talk about the righteous shall scarcely be saved. So we're going to have to pay that cost, that ultimate cost. Right? Some brothers, you know, will die in the faith, but guess what? They're coming right back. But at the end of the day, the Lord is going to see, man. He is going to really see. There's a lot of sifting going on as far as doctrines coming out and seeing who really has faith and who's carnal among all these camps. People talking about building. When the Lord is getting ready to destroy. Ain't that don't that sound crazy? All right? Don't that sound crazy? My point with all this building, especially with the whole Chief Ephraim and Zabak fiasco, is where were you at 10 years ago talking about this? Why now? Because for the brothers that have been in this truth for some time, Zabak been out there a long time, man. Why all of a sudden, you know, you want to go build a homestead? You know? Something don't sit right, man. All right? But we supposed to be hastening to get the hell out of here, man. Hastening to get the hell out of here. It sounds like somebody trying to escape this suffering, man. Isolate, you know. You're gonna be taken away from the society, but it's gonna be on Esau terms. You better believe it. Not on your terms. But like I said, this was just something that was on my spirit. I wanted to speak about. Just dealing with how the world is gonna hate us openly, man. Just like the scriptures, like Yahweh Shai said, man, the world cannot hate you, but it's me that it hated. Also, because we testify of the works, and the works are evil of this world, man. Homosexuality, pedophilia, pollution, destroying the water, the air, the food we have to eat, genetically modified. All these things are wickedness. But this kingdom pushes as though it's a great thing, man. All right? Everything is out of order. Hell, Esau, Edom have turned things upside down. So how much more as he know that his kingdom is coming down? He's really going to show his horns. He's going to come down with great wrath, as it speaks about in Revelation. And the whole world, right, for the most part, is going to go along with it and see us as the enemy. So just get your minds prepared for that. Gird up thy loins, as the scriptures talk about. Because those days are coming. We really going to see who's standing on this. And we're going to see who buckles and folds and reneges and basically sell their brothers out. Because you're going to have a lot of them Judas Iscariot spirits in these coming days. Right? But that's pretty much the point. More of a rant than anything, but just on my spirit. I want to give all glory, praise, and honors to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. I want to say shalom the next time.